Hello, I am SquidofLove. Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about the latest news regarding the next Star Citizen update 2.6 that will bring Star Marine in the game, a brand new module that will allow players to battle each other in FPS combat, but also some very important changes to the Arena Commander and the flight system in general. I have to admit that I was secretly hoping to see some footage from Star Marine in last night's CitizenCon presentation, but even though that didn't happen, we still got some cool new info regarding Star Marine, the Arena Commander changes, and in general what is coming for us with the next update 2.6. So let's go ahead and take a good look at this new info, starting with Star Marine. 2 new locations were announced. Station Damien, which is going to be a small space station that can hold battles up to 4 versus 4, and Eco 11, a bigger area where players can fight each other in battles up to 12 versus 12. 2 game modes at the beginning, a deathmatch, normal deathmatch as we know it from other similar titles, other similar games, and a control game mode where players will have to take control of a certain area and protect it from the opposite team. Star Marine will not only bring these new game modes but also new items, new armors, weapons, and of course grenades. For the first time we're gonna have grenades in FPS battle, in FPS combat in Star Citizen. This is definitely something that will make the game a lot more enjoyable, or will also change the way we do FPS combat in the persistent universe as well. Tactical visor with radar. The developers have talked before about their intention to add a sound radar in game, so we will have to wait and see how this visor, how this radar is going to work. It is definitely something new that we haven't seen before in the game, and I really don't know if it is going to also be included in the persistent universe later. Definitely something I can't wait to test though. Obviously, in order for this new module to work properly, there will have to be a friendly player identification. It will be bad if you keep shooting at your buddies, at your teammates, and looting system implemented. Players will have the ability to loot weapons and other items from their opponents when they kill them, and last night in CitizenCon presentation, although we didn't see footage from Star Marine, we did see a new takedown system that hopefully will be sometime later implemented in Star Marine and of course the persistent universe. I don't know if this takedown system is going to be in Star Marine from the beginning, but it's definitely a very nice feature and can't wait to see it in game. We also took a very quick look on how you can loot weapons from your dead opponents, and it was a very nice and interesting feature, and I can't wait to see it in Star Marine and the persistent universe in general. And what is an FPS arena module without achievements and ribbons? These are also going to be added with Star Marine 2.6. I am really excited about Star Marine. I really can't wait to see this new module in game. I really can't wait to experience this FPS combat in Star Citizen, and after watching the visual stabilization video that CI has shown to us and how good FPS combat looks in that video, then I really can't wait to play Star Marine. I really can't wait to enjoy this part of Star Citizen. These are not the only changes that will affect Star Marine and Star Citizen in general. The lobby and the leaderboards are being refactored. In that way it will be easier to join a match, it will be easier to join your friends in a match, it will be much easier to change your loadouts, determine what kind of weapons and items you want to carry with your character. But also the leaderboards will be transferred in-game. You won't have to visit the site in order to see your place in the leaderboards. You won't have to go outside of the game in order to see where you are standing. All these changes will definitely make the game a lot more enjoyable, and also CI has the intention of removing most of the loading screens, so it will be easier for you to jump from one game to another, and that way play more games and have more fun. Let's move on now and talk about the improvements and the changes in Arena Commander. Arena Commander is going to be affected by the new flight system that will make its appearance in 2.6. In general, this new flight system will have all combat speeds, the SEM speeds, reduced, but speed up accelerations. In that way it will give us a more closer and personal feeling during dogfighting. According to the developers, this change will give character to our ships, will make them easier to be controlled. They are also changing the way Afterburner is working, so people can use it more in case they need to escape. Afterburner will be a very nice tool if you need to get out of a very bad situation. This new flight system is going to definitely be very interesting, but I think it's going to take us some time to get used to it and become good at it. Let's continue with Arena Commander specific changes, new additions. There will be a new virtual ship customization interface, a very cool new way to customize the loadout of our ships and make it easier for us to determine what kind of weapons and missiles we want to bring with us in the next match. A new Pirate Swarm arena additional to the Vandal Swarm module, and this is definitely something I can't wait to test. Missiles will be persistent, that means that you will not be able to rearm your missiles by dying, by crashing an asteroid. I can only say finally. In that way, the use of missiles will be a lot more strategic, it will require a lot more thinking than before. There will be reloads from kills. Scoring is also going to be rebalanced. I can't wait to see how this new scoring is going to work, and most of the ships that you own will now be available for use in private matches. Definitely some very good changes in the Arena Commander that I can't wait to test and experience. Some more new features that will come with 2.6 include expanded content for the Crusader map. We will have to wait and see what this expanded content means. Hopefully some new missions, some new locations we can visit and explore. A new musical logic system, a great addition to the game that will definitely enrich gameplay. And more tools for video creators, an updated camera system for third person that will hopefully help us create much better content. All this cool new stuff will come with 2.6. Now when we will get 2.6 is not yet known. We will have to wait. It's not yet known when we will get in the PTU either. I really can't wait for the Star Marine module. I really can't wait for the new flight system. What are your expectations from 2.6 and all the cool new stuff it will add to the game, and what you want to see the most in Star Citizen? Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am SquidofLove and I will see you next time. Bye bye.